Erasmus, Moriae Encomium, Episode 10. Verum quos argumenti levitas et ludicrum offendit, cogitent velim non meum hoc exemplum esse, sed idem iam olim a magnis auctoribus factitatum. Here in the prefatory letter to Thomas More, Erasmus continues his defense of dealing with a silly topic or a light-hearted topic. Verum, he says, but quos offendit, those whom the argumenti levitas, the silliness or lightness and ludicrousy, we might say, of my theme, those whom they offend it. We have here then a compound subject. Levitas and ludicrum are both nominative. Levitas is feminine singular nominative, and ludicrum is neuter singular nominative. They are together the subject of offended. So he says, but those whom the silliness and ridiculousness of my theme, those whom these things offend, cogitent velim, I should want, velim, potential subjunctive, I should want them to consider or to think, cogitent. Cogitent is third plural, present subjunctive active, and it is from the first conjugation verb cogito, cogitara. I should want them to think or consider, and then we're going to have oratio obliqua introduced by this cogitent. I want them to think that this of mine, meum hoc, meaning my work, my opus perhaps, my theme or my argumentum, my topic, is not the exemplum. It's not the pattern or the template. So in oratio obliqua, or indirect speech, what we have is an accusative subject, which is hoc, modified by meum. We have the form of esse, the infinitive, as the verb in the oratio obliqua. And here we have the predicate exemplum, which is also neuter singular and accusative because it is the predicate of hoc. I want them to realize that this work of mine is not the template or the pattern, not the original, but the same thing, idem. Idem, neuter, singular, and accusative, again as the subject of the oratio obliqua, the second clause here of oratio obliqua, but the same thing long ago or long since, iam olim, a long time past, by important authors, a magnis auctoribus, has been done time and again, factitatum, and we supply esse as part of the oratio obliqua. The case of magnis auctoribus, magnis and auctoribus, these are masculine, plural, and ablative. They are ablative of agency with a here. Have been done time and again, and this is a frequentative verb. It's a form of facio facere, but it is factito factitare, like so. That is a first conjugation verb, to do over and over again. But it has been done long since, time and again, by important authors.